Welcome to St Joseph's Neutral Bay, where we're having an organ installed and we're just learning a little bit more about the instrument. Now there are pipes here. What do they do?
The pipes are the individual sounds of the organ. And what we see here is a lot of larger pipes which are too big to go inside, and they're facade pipes, beautiful display. I'll take one out and I would say, please no one ever take pipes or touch them in the organ. These haven't been tuned yet, so I can show for demonstration purposes. Here we have facade pipe, beautifully decorated. Well, actually quite naturally, we have tin and lead as an alloy, which forms this lovely mottled pattern. I'll bring up closer, you can see that. And the pipe is like a very ornate whistle. So you have air going below at the base, going to hit this lip here, and then the pitch is derived from the length of the resonator. And you can see the organ's got many resonators here, larger ones at the end, and this smaller one, and inside there are pipes which go that far above the languid, so they're very tiny in there, and all these form a rank of pipes. So we have 54 notes per rank, and this organ has 10 ranks, so you can imagine there's quite a lot of pipes in here.
So there are metal pipes at the front, and then there are these wooden things that look like chimneys.
Yes, they're not quite chimneys. Unfortunately, there's no fire or smoke in them, but wind. And we've seen metal pipes which are rounded, but these ones here made of wood, and they're very large here, and they fit a bit under the case, but you can see at a funny angle. That is because they're too long to sit up in their normal place, and they're mitered. So we've got something like 2.4 metres or 8 feet in the old measurement, and they produce the deepest sounds of the organ.
What are those wooden things sticking out at the top of the pipe?
These are called stoppers, and if you were to take the pipe out and look straight on, you'll see it's like a big plug, and the idea is that you have the pipe which can be altered in pitch. If you push the plug in, that actually raises the pitch. If you pull it out, it deepens the pitch.
Right. So what are these here?
They're large wooden pipes, and they're far too bulky to put anywhere else, so they're very carefully and cleverly stored sideways.
Oh my gosh, these are really cute. What are they?
These are some of the smaller wooden pipes, and it's marked quintadina, which means it's the flute on the bottom keyboard. So they're like the big chimneys you see inside there, but they are in miniature.
Oh, and what's under here in this box?
These are metal pipes, and they go on to the wind chest inside, and you might see that they have little caps on top, and those are for tuning. So when you want to make the pipe deeper in pitch, you pull that cap out slightly. If you want to sharpen it, you go the other way.
I've just noticed these are really teeny weeny pipes here.
Those are the very smallest pipes. As you can see, they have a tiny resonator, but that much, and they play a very high note.
That's a funny looking pipe. It's got no mouth on it.
This is a reed pipe. In fact, it is quite a different type of pipe. The sound is produced in a very different way. Inside is where the sound is produced. You have this spring holding a little tongue made of brass, and when the air goes up underneath, it actually makes this tongue vibrate. And you can tune this reed pipe by pushing down or pushing up to lengthen or shorten the reed. And the top part is a resonator.